I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago.
5 assistant coaches. Full-time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking about?
Then pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared?
And it's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. The players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. He worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your...
Pass to Perchumsey. Connects it from downtown.
Yeah, I mean, Perchumsey is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
And now Marceda. Bishop with the screen. Clock at 6. Shoots over Perchumsey. Panthers pick up the board. Edwards outside. Passes to Wells. Edwards. Perchumsey guarded by Marceda. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for Plainview.
James Marceda is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from. What a nice job on the alley-oop connection.
Yeah, you need to time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
Now Edwards. Back to Wells. Perchumsey. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
Here's Dermonenko. Dishes to Marceda for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now Edwards. Pass to Perchumsey. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bearcats trail. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Dermonenko outside. Pass to Day with 4 to shoot. No good from outside. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Wells is demonstrating day in and day out how assertive he is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing, guarded by Wells. Plainview with the lead. Edwards. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Edwards' shot is good.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
To the paint. The kick out to Gibson. Pass to Rosenberg. Edwards outside. Gibson with it. From the arc. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Pass to Leftos. It's Ben Bishop on the wings. Day. Looking to end the run. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves on his way to the rack.
Shot's good by Edwards.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
He gets it in there.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Panthers. They lead by 13. And the second coming up right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to
real challenge on that end.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Little. From deep, Grant Tombo. It's hauled in by Lee. Outside, Chu. Here's Coffin. Nails the baby hook.
This is Coffin in his zone. Absolutely dialed. He loves playing big inside.
Now Perchumsey. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Lee. And the Bearcats with possession here. They trail by 11. Pass to Leftos. Fires from deep. Panthers pick up the board. The biggest lead of the game was 15.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. Now here's Coffin. High post try. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass over to Dillard. Both teams making a change here.
And for Dillard, it's about staying engaged whenever he's out on the court and making sure he just makes the most of every opportunity.
Now Chu, guarded by Wells. Bishop with the screen. To the middle. MP grabs the miss. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now Edwards. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
Oh, Wells is a technician from deep. He can break open the game when he gets hot from beyond the arc.
Splitter outside. On the wing, James Marcita, guarded by Gibson. Will it go? Panthers pick up the board.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. Oh, hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Passes to Wells. Edwards with it. It's Wells, left side. Off target with the three.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Now Edwards. He's got 8 in this one. Swings it to Gibson. Wells. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Saying right back at you. Patrick Wells is always game for a back-and-forth shooting battle.
Here's Leftos. On the wing, James Marcida. Splitter. Aslanoglu outside. Splitter outside. For 3, Johnny 2. The rebound from Edwards. Inside. Stolen by Bishop.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few hedge scratchers each game, Danny.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
And it's Edwards missing. And so with it, it's North Beverly. It's an 18-point game. And it's Edwards with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aslanoglu outside. Bishop with it. Guarded by Zadirko. There's Leftos with the 3. He can't get it to go. Wells outside. Edwards outside. Swings it to Gibson. Screen by MP. And Tad Gibson hits it from deep. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Panthers opening a huge gap. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Germanenko. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Wells with it. Edwards up top. It's hauled in by Cawthon. A challenging stretch for North Beverly here. Now here's Germanenko. Outside Marcida. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Dishes to Marcida. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Plainview with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Al Perchupsky from the outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Great court awareness by MP. When someone on his team is open, he finds them.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Basket.